Noxware, the RippleNet killer. This is going to be an update video on Noxware, the better form of Swift, and also the RippleNet killer. That being said, we're going to be getting over all the facts, all the benefits for using Noxware instead of Swift and RippleNet. Right now we're going to be getting over to some benefits of using Noxware. First of all, being the send cross-border payments to 200 countries in 150 currencies. They do have a bi-directional messaging system, so that is actually pretty nice. We're going to be getting over and comparing both Swift, RippleNet, and also Noxware. They also do have a 24-hour system support, where if you guys have any questions at all, you can just go ahead and check with their support, real-time payments, and participating in all of the institutions, significant income potentials. They're all going to be getting and using all of the GSX and also the other token by the name of APL. Getting all of the fees. We're going to be getting into that in a second. Also low transaction fees, no upfront integration costs, and also highly secure encrypted infrastructure. You can click on pricing over here and just list your name, company name, email, phone, and suggestion or your comment over here. You can make as much as 0.05 of each transaction. So again, we have here a research has found out that 9 out of 10 users are willing to pay a premium for instant international and domestic wire transfers. Yes, it's going to be better than Swift. We have here the Noxware cases, so the flow of the operations is going to be able to connect partner and non-partner institutions is near boundless. So this is because the system can process financial transactions within the network and as well interact with banks outside of the platform. Scheme of sending money between two Noxware partnerships, we have it over here. So the first bank, we have clients giving the money to the bank giving a message to Noxware, message is going to be given away to the second bank and getting the money to the second client. Extremely easy, so just boom, boom. Yep. So we have here a scheme of sending money to a participant of the network. So firstly, we have here the client giving money to the bank sending a message to Noxware, Noxware sending a message to the bank. This is also an external message that the second bank is sending to the external bank, and the external bank free is sending the money to the second client. Easy, right? Same day settlement of your Noxware balance. So basically, whenever an institution like Swift draw their Noxware internal balance of the system, they can do the same as business day in most currencies. So again, only one day, 24 hours, that is quite crazy. When most banks take up to 7 days, 3 to 5 working days. What? That is crazy. No, this can be done in 1 day. Again, we do it over here. So the bank is going to be giving you guys a settlement request, and basically the settlement, the instruction is going to be given to the local deposit partner. That's also pretty amazing. Right now you guys are going to be seeing on screen a sheet on Noxware, Swift, and Ripple. We're going to be comparing them, each and every one of them. So firstly, we have the financial institution reach. Noxware has 30,000 institutions, so that's crazy. Swift has only approximately 10,000, Ripple only 250. For the IT requirement, for Noxware, hardware and dedicated IT personnel are not required. For Swift, they are required, and for Ripple, the same as Noxware. The application process and time frame, so there's a 2-week application and training process. For Swift, it's 6 to 12 months, and for Ripple, depending on their clients. As you guys can see, there are only 250. The upfront cost for Noxware, there are 0 upfront costs. For Swift, $30,000 upfront fee and $6,000 to $12,000 monthly. And Ripple is just not public. For the internal transaction time, there's a 2-second processing time. What? That is so fast. It beats Ripple by 2 seconds because their transaction speed is 4 seconds, and Swift is just super lazy, 3 to 5 days. What? The system core, as I've showed you guys earlier, it has a bi-directional messaging. Swift only has one, so omnidirectional, and Ripple like the same as Noxware. And for the security, Noxware is DLT, so distributed ledger technology. Swift is a centralized ledger, and Ripple is the same as Noxware. So you guys can see Noxware is beating them off on all. Alright, so moving over to GSX and APL. So basically, GSX is going to be used as liquidity option. So like XRP and Ripple, to fund millions of dollars worth of cross-border payments per day. There's also going to be a huge demand for the massive volumes of GSX required to handle the daily cross-border payments volume. Also for the APL holders, on the other hand, they're going to be benefiting for a decentralized deposit into the blockchain based on all of the Nox wires fees, which they're going to be paying out to all the APL holders with more. So basically, the more you guys are holding APL, the more fees you guys are going to be earning. And also for GSX, it's going to be a coin with gold and mining backed asset value that goes up as these assets grow over time. Again, that is pretty nice. We also do have their websites over here. Again, links are going to be down in the description if you guys want to check that out for yourself. They're implementing them in Noxware right now. Why buy GSX? So basically, GSX is going to be offering you guys real asset growth for mining and business acquisitions and operations, and this is going to be used to create a backing that bypasses crypto volatility. Also, GSX has a unique and valuable design, tried and tested gold and asset-oriented backing and innovative scalable partnerships that are going to be resulting you guys in huge demand and usage. Basically, this is not just a so-called price that's not backed by anything and it's just artificial. This is backed by gold and, as I said before, asset-oriented. So, also GSX is the core currency in Noxware, which is the only global RTGS real-time gross settlement bank wire networks in the world. So it's the only network that allows financial institutions to send wires to 30,000 institutions of network. And also there are multiple profitable projects and partnerships fed into GSX coin and benefit all of their holders. Right now, why buy the APL? So as I mentioned before, their features are made to power massive global use cases with incredible long-term potential in ever-changing markets. The speed and lack of blockchain bloat make the APL perfect for users from the person on the street to massive companies requiring speed, security, and also sustainability. Noxware, as I've mentioned earlier, is a cross-border payment pioneer that is going to be onboarding large-scale financial institutions and also supercharging their global payment capabilities through Apollo blockchain technology. This is going to be enabling Noxware to settle accounts globally in under 2 seconds, light years ahead of the nearest competition, blockchain or otherwise. For reference, the size of the global cross-border payments market is predicted to reach a value of $156 trillion by the end of 2022. You can invest in GSX and APL through Instant Invest. The link is going to be down in the description. If you guys want to use my code, go ahead. If you don't, it's fine. It's very easy. We do have it over here. So you go over to the investment, you deposit some money, click on add funds, put in, let's say, 220 bucks through bank transfer, and basically you just do it over here and you attach the bank receipt. Easy as that. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire video. All the links for Noxware are going to be down in the description. Go ahead, check it out. This is not financial advice or anything, but I strongly recommend you guys checking it out for yourselves. See you in the next one. Peace.